Well, that was fucking cool. Hi everyone, CK Birch here. I haven't done a My Geek review in forever, so I decided the trailer for The Force Awakens is out. I might as well do it. As you can tell, it is first thing in the morning. I'm still wearing my this is my comfy clothes, first thing in the morning type of garb, jammies. I wear jammies. I'm a grown man. Fuck you.
Redondo Beach for life, motherfucker!
So, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. The trailer is out, and you can go watch it, and we can all have orgasms, and we can come on each other like it's some confetti pinata thing. George Lucas, thank you, except no, J.J. Abrams. Yeah. So let's talk about Star Wars for a second here. I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars. The films. I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars. I think George Lucas is the kind of guy who is a great visionary but needs a filter. He needs someone else to help him write. You know, like he has great ideas. Like it's all streaming and bubbling and bursting and in up in here, but he needs someone to act as a filter for his ideas. Because, you know, when you let him just go, you get episodes 1 through 3 and Jar Jar Binks. Not everything in the episodes 1 through 3 trilogy are bad, necessarily, but not very much in there is, shall we say, good, necessarily. Despite what the Star Wars ring theory will tell you. www.starwarsringtheory.com if you want to go and read it, because So yeah, needless to say, those fans of Star Wars who are apologists and are trying to George Lucas and was hold on, wait. Well, you know, the power of myth is no, I can't. The original Star Wars trilogy, episodes 4 through 6. We all grew up with it as kids, and as kids we were all mesmerized by it. But I found myself as I was, you know, I wasn't that old, but as I was growing up with Star Wars, I noticed something. Number one, Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope, always felt kind of awkward, kind of stilted, like it was trying, and it got thrilling near the end, but it wasn't quite there. Like, like a lot of experimental films from the 70s, it was trying, and it had good ideas, and it revolutionized geek culture for us, geeks, nerds, whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves. But it to me never felt whole or fully formed. It felt awkward. Empire Strikes Back, on the other hand, felt like a fully formed story. It felt fully formed direction-wise, possibly because Lucas wasn't directing it. It felt fully formed, but at the same time, like, not enough was ever going on in the film to really capture my attention and hold me throughout the length of the film. There are great set pieces, there are great special effects, there are great moments, there are iconic moments, and the score is amazing. It just, Return of the Jedi, on the other hand. Yes, there's Ewoks, but the sci-fi space happenings and everything that's going on in that film, it held my attention. It captured me from Jabba the Hutt to the very end, especially that final battle over the half-built Death Star, swooping in and out. That to me was just there. Love that. Those special effects today are still difficult to beat for how good they are and how great they look. And the lightsaber battle in that was just tremendous. So, like, for me, that's not my Star Wars, because I never really felt like, out of the original trilogy, that they met the potential of where the story was trying to go. So it's not my Star Wars. You know what is my Star Wars? Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, and its sequel, Jedi Knight 2, and then BioWare's Knights of the Old Republic, and then that really almost kind of shitty N64 game, Shadows of the Empire, and the accompanying novel that was written for it. That's my Star Wars. Video games. That's my Star Wars, because I felt like the video games captured that potential that George Lucas was trying to go for. It took it and went, okay, but we don't need to make it so hokey, and they made it work. They made the universe come to life. They made it work. So when I just finished watching the trailer for The Force Awakens just now, my first thought was, this is my Star Wars. So for me, getting to see my Star Wars, the potential realized, everything like that, getting to see my Star Wars on screen for the first time is something that, like, that you saw my face. That is what I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping to see. J.J. Abrams, you haven't let me down with the first 2 Star Trek films that you put out. Technical term, directed. You haven't let me down with those. Your direction is solid. Now, if you can pull this off with Star Wars, I will bow to you as the great geek triumvirate. So yeah. So the trailer looks solid. The visuals look solid. The direction looks solid. That's about as much as you can say for, a minute and a half of footage. Yeah, it looks solid, but most importantly, it looks like not a George Lucas Star Wars. It looks like the kind of Star Wars that actually is realizing its potential, that is actually realizing what kind of story or universe it's set in, and it's actually realizing the fact that it can be more than just the myth of good versus evil, and it's a hero's journey. It's Rashomon. Seven Samurai. Akira Kurosawa. Who is that? So that's my geek review. I'm excited to see more of the film. Again, I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I love the video games. I love the expanded universe. Okay, I love the video games. I never read much of the books. Star Wars didn't capture me. Star Trek captured me. Star Wars did not so much. But that's because of the films. The films did not really capture me so much. So, the potential of seeing the Star Wars that did capture me getting put up there on the big screen, that is what I am most interested in. So, anyways, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. I apologize if it feels kind of rusty at all. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go see Interstellar. Second time. Yes, the second time. And you know what? I think what I will do is I'll do a My Geek review on Interstellar, because everybody's talking about it. It's the hot button. Christopher Nolan has lost it. He's made a movie that's about love and shit, and it's not cynical. Where's Christian Bale? So, anyways, spoiler alert, I really like Interstellar, but I'll let you know after seeing it a second time. I will let you know more in depth, and I will get a little bit more in depth, because hey, apparently people are watching my other My Geek review videos here and there, not a whole lot, but here and there. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, this is me. Go check out in the description. Go check out some of the things that I've been doing with my brothers. Like, we have a video game channel. It's called the California Kings. We play video games. I play games. They play games. We sometimes do it all together. We do it one by one. We have solo vids. But check out some of the shit that we've got. Check the description below. I've been playing this game called Sunless Sea, which is a fantastic little game. We've been playing Borderlands, all kinds of cool stuff. Go check it out. But yeah, I'll be back with another My Geek review of Interstellar here in a couple of days. We'll see how that goes. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.